So one of the questions I always get is, what is the best credit card to help build my credit score? Whew, that's a good question. And I'm going to break everything down to you. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about what is the best credit card you should get that's going to help you build your credit. We're going to talk about if you have bad credit, if you have no credit, if you have good credit, if you have excellent credit. We're going to talk about all that and give you the game. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and hey, we're going to get some water today because, hey, this is going to be a good one. Welcome to today's lesson. So depending on where you at is depending on which kind of credit card you should get. So I'm gonna break down for everybody, whether you just starting credit and you have bad credit, whether you have good credit, or if you have amazing credit, what you should be doing is, you probably don't know about this, or you're probably not doing this. So first things first, Mike, if you have no credit, bad credit, what's your perspective?
All right, so if you have no credit / bad credit, I would personally go with a secured card, but I know Dave's gonna say something else. The only reason why I want to go with a secured card is so you can create a relationship with a bank. No other reason other than that. It's not going to be I don't think it's going to be the best card to get when you got bad credit, because you can still get denied. But I know Dave got some sauce for y'all. Go ahead, Dave. What's number 2?
So secured credit card. So who would you go with? Like what bank?
I would go with any bank that I want to create a relationship, but most likely I would probably go with a major bank because some of these credit unions don't offer secured cards like that. So a lot of major banks got them. Bank of America, Wells Fargo. You can even go to Navy Federal. I think that's about it that I know.
Okay. So for me, so you get a secured credit card. I will want you to get a card that
graduate.
I want you to get a card that does no credit check.
Oh, okay.
And then you're gonna get the secured card that has a major bank, and then you also gonna get the card that does no credit check as well. And I'll go with either Tumble credit card, or and Self that unsecured is after a while. So that's just give you now you have 2 options, right? So depending on where you at, get the secured credit card, and then, or you don't have to. You can either get either or get the Tumble or Self, right? So Tumble credit card and a Self card as well. Self doesn't become a credit card until you it's a loan and then turns into a credit card.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Does Self report to all 3 credit bureaus?
Yes, from what I saw so far.
All right, so I have Tomo.
It
only reports to 2, but that's fine. But what I want to tell you guys about Self, I want to give you a little before we move off the topic. Once you start in your Self account, don't try to put a bunch of money in there. Just keep it simple, keep it light, something that you can manage and keep track of. Because a lot of people try to go for the biggest amount, and what they believe is the more you save or put away, your credit is going to be even better. That's not true at all.
Yeah. So do the $25 or $30 plan. That should be easy. That should be manageable to save up every single month. And then I don't know if you can add or increase. My wife had that account. I started with that. So do the Self, do the Tomo credit card, get the secured credit card, and then bam, let that sit, let that build up until you improve your credit. Now, I have a whole video showing you how to fix your credit. I'll talk about it more at the end on how to, the little 7-step formula real quick. But secured credit card, Tomo credit card, Self. Now, after that sits and you got everything off, right? You looking good. What you want to do next, Mike?
All right, so good credit. What I'm gonna go with is
what you want to get. Like what you after you got your credit cleaned up, you got those 3 reporting, and then you just
I want
like in the 7s. You like in the low 7s.
Low sevens. I think low 7s, 680 ish. I want to go with Chase. I want to go with Chase Freedom Unlimited. The reason why I want to go with Chase, actually, I want to try to get all the Chase cards because Chase has a rule. It's called the 524 rule, which means that you cannot get approved for another Chase product if you got 5 credit cards in a 24-month period, which means if I get the secured card, the Tomo card, I can only get 3 more cards with Chase. Even if you got an 800 credit score, if you got 5 cards within that first in 2 years, they will not approve you. And it's going to say right there on the, I wish I had my denial letter. So I got denied from a bunch of Chase. Go ahead, Dave.
So Chase Freedom Unlimited. All right. So you going to go with a major bank. You know me, I'm going to tell you go to a credit union. So a credit union that's local in your area, So you always, of course, want to have a big bank, and then you also want to have a little bank just in case something might happen with the little bank. You can transfer or something along those lines. So I would say go with the local credit union in your area. And if you can get a Navy Federal, that's even better. If you can't get a Navy Federal, because everybody can, just go with the local credit union. There's a Google one that has like 5-star, and then you should be good. And then local credit union, because you can you do some damage in a credit union.
Oh yeah. The reason I like credit unions is because the people inside a branch actually have a lot more power than the people in the big corporate, because some of these credit card companies don't even own the credit cards. So once you go apply for credit cards, if you hit the application, it'll send you to a whole nother web page, which will have a whole nother top header at the top. And it's a whole different company, but it's just a card servicer. Some big banks just don't want the headache. So
local credit union, hey, they got that. Let's see, we should apply, get this person, and that's all about relationships. So create that relationship. In the meantime, as you're building those, in the beginning part of your stage. Now, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Good credit reporting. Got the other credit cards looking. Woo! Now you got that excellent. You had like a 770. That's my number. So
I say anything over 750, 740 range. I would start looking for these excellent.
740 and higher. I think 741. It's excellent, I believe.
All right, so what we want to do is we want to mix it up a little. When you got good credit, you can literally get any credit card, right? But with excellent credit, you may not want to get personal credit cards no more. Hey, Dave, for number 1, start your LLC. Number 1, we started that LLC.
Okay.
I'll tell you what credit cards to go with afterwards, because you got to have an LLC in order to get business funding, right? Or business credit. So what we'll do is we'll start the LLC. But what we're going to do is we're going to personal guarantee these credit cards, which means we're still liable. Even if you didn't put your personal information in there, you're still liable at the end of the day. We don't start businesses to fail. We start businesses to make money and grow. All right. So now that I got my LLC going, all right. So I'm a savvy business owner, bro. I got to get in the Navy Federal. I got to get in there. You know what I'm saying? I got to get in the feds.
I call them the feds, but they Navy Federal, y'all.
That's Navy Federal for those who if you're a savvy business owner, you'll figure out how to get in there. I think that's one of the best ways to create a relationship, like not only just credit cards, but all different type of banking products.
Okay.
Mortgages, auto loans, secured loans, any type of loans, lines of credit, they got it all. So I definitely go with the feds. I know I threw your curveball just now.
Yeah. Oof. I ain't expect where you was gonna go. What'd you do next? One more.
Relationship wise, I'm biased. I'm biased with I'm biased with Chase, man. It's only because I got
Chase?
a great,
Chase?
Yeah. So
okay.
Can I change? I don't want to take your answer because I already know what your answer is.
What my answer gonna be? You already know.
All right, so I'm gonna go with Chase. I'm just gonna go with Chase because I can actually go into a physical branch and reach somebody. But You go to Amex. Let me. I'm gonna explain Amex too, but I'm gonna tell you why I got Chase. I got Chase because I got a relationship with a private client, which means I can invest my money and stuff like that. So when you're thinking on a larger scale, after excellent credit, you should be scaling your business, making money. You got to invest that money, or taxes. They gonna come take it. So with Chase, you can get a private client help you invest your money. If you got over $100,000 in investable assets, you get into the private client program. Don't worry about all that yet. Just go get the credit cards. They got 4 good ones. They coming out with the new one. And guess what? We got the plug on that. So we can get the new credit card as soon as it come out. But
so Chase business, I got to go by the old platinum Amex. Yeah, I'll go with Amex just because they got the points, they got the lounge, and they bougie, but that bougie ass Chase, because I don't know why, but Amex cool. So I'll get all this in the business. If we had to start it all over again, this is how we'll do it correctly. This is how you should do it correctly. Get cards with no credit check, and then get one secured credit card, build that relationship. 2, once you have everything reporting, everything good, everything cleaned up, get the good credit, go get the Chase Freedom, build that relationship, and go to a local credit union because they give out the bread. Then after that, start an LLC because you all have the mindset since you're watching me and Mike. Start an LLC, go to the feds, which is Navy Federal, Chase, Amex, and get those credit cards because what you're going to do next is the bonus. And the bonus is, what's the bonus, Mike?
Hey, the bonus is you got to join me in Dave's webinar where we show you how to create multiple streams of income by utilizing. We're going to show you what to do with these cards right here. And then it's going to be lit after that. We're going to show you how to make $1,000 per day. Man. Just by leveraging your good credit. It don't even have to be excellent, to be honest with you. But once you start your LLC, the limitations, it ain't no more limitations. I wish I would have known this from the start, but it took us a while to get there. So I guess I can show y'all this one right here. This right here is a Business Unlimited card from Chase. I told y'all I was biased. 50K limit, right? Then I got another one. Business Cash from Chase. This one's $21,000 limit. And I got another one on the way, but I ain't got it on me. So if I had to do it over again, I'm telling y'all, it's so simple. So basically, once you got your business running, should we talk about this?
Yeah, we already talked about yesterday on how to manage your business account, how to manage your personal account. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Profit First, showing you how to structure your money. Now, man, we giving y'all everything that we know.
So with these two cards,
we ain't doing, we doing it. So it ain't no what is that called?
So with these two cards right here, we're gonna pay for somebody who's literally running our company. She's bomb, she's dope, she's helping us with everything. Like somebody who's from corporate to come work for us. 2 men who started a repair company and want to scale. Like it's crazy with the the structure she brought to our company, the people she brought along with her, the knowledge she got. She got over, I ain't gonna tell you her age, but she got years of knowledge. But all we did really was leverage our credit and showed her like, hey, look, we have the money, help us get to where we want to go. And then ever since then,
we showed her possible. We showed her the vision. Cause your boy think big, and when she saw it, she was like, yeah.
She was like, yeah, I can do it. We was like, yo, we trying to do $1 million months. And she was like, I can get y'all there. And I'm like, okay. She was like, as long as y'all got the work ethic, I can help y'all. And so far it's been love. So, all right, Dave, I think that's all I got.